one thing above all else is clear. If the Sword Coast is to find any measure of peace, Kalar Argent must be stopped.
Okay, with Skie back and just about everything in the Coalition camp dealt with, we can now head back out there with the intention of really harming Kalar and her crusade. I'm not so certain that sabotaging an enemy army will be an easy thing for us, but we are quite experienced adventurers. We will learn quickly, of that I'm sure. It's not just sabotage though. I want to get into their camp first. Well, their castle, the area surrounding it, and get what we were tasked with doing by Wazib, who is the fence in the Coalition camp who would like a whole list of things pilfered. Now normally I don't condone thievery, but we are talking about an enemy we will have to face in battle sooner or later, and as I said before, most rules of decency in war get tossed away. Also, I'm hoping that I will be able to get in there and really get a feel for what the enemy is like and what they are about, especially Kalar herself. But we obviously cannot get close to her or she would immediately see us, so we'll have to see what her followers have to say about her. When it comes to the Crusaders, I have seen a mixed amount of good and bad, so it is essentially confusing to not only me, but just about everyone in the Coalition camp. We just don't really know what we are fighting against. Are they evil? Is Kalar lying to us about her grand plan of freeing the souls from the hells? Maybe she is just a great and persuasive speaker to have gathered so many to accomplish her evil plans. But then, I do remember the journal that was written by a troll in the Bridgefort besieging camp. The troll stated that Kalar even cared about the trolls. So nothing seems clear here at all. Maybe she is of good heart and she just has a bunch of good and bad people under her command who do both good and bad things. Maybe that's just it. I hope so. Because if she has tricked us all and is about to open up a portal to the hells and unleash devils upon the countryside like has happened twice in the last generation, then I don't think our meager army will suffice. Okay, it's the evening. We've rested. I drank a potion. And let's see if we can get those boots. So you don't have the boots yet. Excuse me. Throat tickle. Oh, it's you. Do you need something? You don't have the boots, huh? Okay, so one day. He actually meant it, not just a period of rest, so. Oh, and Khalid. I forgot about Khalid. Yeah, the spider silk. Make sure that Jahir doesn't hear about it.
What? A simple matter.
Yes? What do you need from me?
I find the spider silk you were looking for, Khalid. Oh, really? I wasn't sure you'd... I mean, looking back now, it seems like a silly request. Currying favor with Jahira isn't silly in the slightest. She's a formidable woman. Best to stay on her good side whenever possible. Well, thank you. I'll take the silk, but I don't think I'll make a necklace after all. You've got the silk now. Why not make the necklace?
No. More important things need doing right now. I thank you, my friend, but I must focus on the matters at hand.
Okay. Anniversary gifts are important. You're not fighting a battle right now. Okay, so I guess that's it. Let's go up. Find that there's a grove to the northeast of here. Oh, I did forget. Forgot to buy bullets. There are lots of arrows, just not bullets. Show me your ranged ammunition, please. Okay. Can we afford... I guess we can afford it. He doesn't have many of them. What about these other bullets? Oh. Can we get more of these nice enchanted bullets? Okay. I think we have enough. Actually, I thought they came in 20s. They come in 80s. Okay, we're good for bullets. Maybe too good. Let's see. I wonder if Donna here could... we have 2 necklaces here. Amulet of Whispers. The Archmage Allscaster enjoyed making long speeches in front of his students, filibustering on any number of subjects from arcane theory to the ethics of conjuration. Most of his students enjoyed the lectures, but one of his pupils decided that he would personally stand up to interrupt the stream of words from Allcaster's mouth. At the next lecture, the pupil stood up and shouted, "I won't listen to you any longer." To his horror, no sound issued from his throat. Allcaster had twisted the chain of an amulet he wore, which rendered every student in the lecture hall utterly silent. The Archmage was unaffected and so carried on his lecture uninhibited. Oh. This is actually could be a very helpful necklace. Especially for Dinah here. I think we'll use that. This shield amulet is not so much. Heart of the Mountain. During a skirmish between a powerful water elemental and a powerful earth elemental, a tiny fragment of the latter broke off. An orc fleeing the site of the battle snatched the fragment up as she ran. This she gave to her tribe shaman, who immediately recognized its power and fashioned it into an amulet. The Heart of the Mountain is of particular use to those who do the ghost dance. Such folk dwell at least partly in the realm of the spirits. The amulet forges a stronger connection twixt them and the earth, lending its wearer strength in the face of physical adversity. It's only good for shamans. So we have a few things to sell then. Yeah, let's get all that done. Okay then.
It has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
Let's go to that grove to the north. It's to the east. I thought it was northeast. Straight to the east. Oh, it took almost a day to get out here. Just after midday. Well, let's explore this area then. Dead end there. I'm not sure why this place is a point of interest. All I see is forest. It's a little bit more hospitable than the, oh, who's this? The last place, last forest.
Yes?
What was it called again? Dead Man's Pass.
Makes me uneasy.
You feel uneasy here?
Fine.
Hello?
Such riffraff everywhere.
You there! Yes, you! How would you like to make a little coin? My man needs assistance. If he's not lost half my possessions twixt here in the estate, I'll drop dead of shock. I'm afraid your man will have to bear the burden alone, my lord. I have business with Kalar Argent. Well, I never. I try to help someone, and this is the thanks I get. Chalmers, give this scoundrel a sound thrashing. You want me to fight her? No, sir. I shan't be doing that. Farewell, Lord Dushwick. May Timora look upon thee. No one else will. Where are you going, Chalmers? Chalmers? Chalmers! Well, looks like you lost everything that he was carrying, and if I don't pick it up, somebody else will. And we definitely don't need the chainmail. And let's give these to Jahira. Yes, we have enough bullets now. Probably for this entire campaign against Kalar Argent. Well, yeah, it's very thick tree line. I guess this is the only place to go. Bit of a path through this way. Oh, who's this? Hello?
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
A druid. What do you want? Get out of here. Which is it? Tell you what I want or get out of here? Go, now. What? Why? What? Do you have any goods for trade or sale? I do maintain a small stock of supplies. Let us trade. Strange is just telling us to get out of here. Oh, we could use these healing potions. Nice healing potions. And we have the coin. Ankeg plate mail. No one but Jaheira could use it, and I think she's okay. We could use... it's so expensive. Okay, maybe not. Okay, thank you for the healing potions. I don't know why he's telling us to get out of here. Some old house that's... There's a body there.
Such menial tasks.
What's this about? There's a book. A journal on the ground.
The woods instill a sense of peace in me.
Me too, normally. This soot-streaked journal details the day-to-day life of a hunter's wife. Flicking through the pages, it is clear she had few friends and fewer days of happiness. She does refer to a son with much affection. Later entries detail the boy's disappearance and his reappearance months later. At first, the woman's tone is jubilant, but it soon changes to worried and frightened. He has not come out in days. I worry for him. The shadow of the child I once bore under my breast. He goes out at night more frequently, and last night I saw him return under the cover of darkness, with bloodstains on his tunic. What is he doing these nights? I fear for him. The final entries are far less coherent. I think I have gone mad. I scarcely notice the passage of night and day, and I ache. Oh, this bone-aching tiredness. I barely sleep, and I am confused, as, in a daze, he is in the basement again, screeching and clawing at the walls. I don't know how much longer I can last, but he is my child, and I mustn't I? I wonder if her son turned into a vampire. It's the only thing I can think of. And for some reason...
So, Jaheira, you and Khalid, you two have been
A
together a
simple
while
matter.
now, have you?
More than 10 years, married for 8 of them.
10 years, huh? That is impressive. And you're happy together? With each other? Oh, that's just lack of imagination. We can work on that.
Why do you ask these things?
Oh, no reason. Just trying to, you know, get to know the members of my party. Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
If I think of something, I'll let you know. I was going to say, the body doesn't look too decayed, and yet the walls have crumbled like it's been here.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past. More than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
Like it's been here for a century. Or other people have come and taken parts of it away. I don't know. Strange, but maybe we could use one of your protection from evil spells. Glint. Yes, and resist fear on us. I don't really know what will help against a vampire. I hear that they can drain life, though. And they can charm you. Quite deadly creatures. He does have this chaotic commands, but I don't know if we'll be up against that or need it. Anyways, we'll just see what comes.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Wolves?
Hmm.
Do you want to inspect the area, please, Clint?
With flair.
Oh, there's a switch there. A lever to pull down. Some magic arrows. I can use that. I could always use magic arrows. And if it is a vampire, maybe I should be preparing them.
With flair.
Anything else here, Glint? What's that? Antlers. The twisted horns of some hideous beast hang mounted on the wall, the trophy commemorating the skill of a hunter now long dead. See, it's not so bad down here. I don't know.
What do you... Yep.
It's very strange. This top part of the home is like it's been there for... unused for a century and just kind of fell apart. Okay, let's get in position, because if it's a vampire and a wolf... Wolves... do they have wolves as familiars? Maybe that was its familiar watching it while it sleeps. Minsk, get right up front, please, with your
Let's
sword.
talk more fight.
Ready. And
Selune
Prasad over
guards
here.
my-
What? Fine.
I'll pull the lever. More wolves. Oh, a lot of wolves. And there's a vampire in there. Okay.
Yes,
Jahira.
oh omnipresent authority figure.
Actually, this might really confuse them. Throw that in there.
I am shaken.
Yes, a simple
I
matter.
don't want to use my swords, they're too close to me. Hit that vampire. Prasad is poisoned. Minsk. Minsk, what? Minsk has been charmed.
Time to go?
Try using this scroll on him, Blint. Might not affect him now. Okay, have to kill that vampire. No, it's too late. It's not affecting.
Yep.
Everybody focus on the vampire. Oh, it's turned into a gas. Okay, kill the
Your
wolves.
life shall be mine.
Prepare for thine end.
Done here. Do you have any... Maybe cast Hold Person on him.
I hear.
Your life shall be mine.
No, don't...
Whatever thy
You're
wills.
about to hit Dinah here. Try paralyzing him again.
In Barubar's name! Uh-huh.
Flint, hold person on Minsk. It's not working. One last paralyze. Not working. Oh, Flint. Everybody,
What is it?
kill the wolves.
For the fallen!
Okay, Minsk is back with us. That was a very tough wolf. It's dead.
Hey! With flair!
Okay, there's traps on the floor, Glenn says. I think it turned into a gas and went back into its coffin. Which is what that other one did that we faced west of our first camp by the river. Warhammer. Small shield. Ooh. Lots of gems. Good amount of gold. Okay,
What?
does anybody have a stake?
Fine.
It's not like I carry these things around with me everywhere I go, but maybe I should start doing that.
You bet!
Well, it's bad. We're gonna have to get a stake from somewhere. Let's get out of here.
Such menial tasks.
It wasn't so bad before
your
we
party before
opened up
you
this part,
head
but it's just really foul in there. Feeling
Such
of
menial
wrongness.
tasks.
Oh, beetles.
You want more?
Fine.
Let's heal. Get some heals going here. There's a lot of injuries in the party. Of course, Facade leads there.
You called?
You've attacked. A pleasant enough walk, though I feel solitary so far from civilization's walls.
Yes? A simple
Do
matter.
you know anything about this house? Do you have any goods for sale? Trade or sale? You don't happen to have steak, do you? Of course you don't. Okay then. Maybe we'll just have to leave the vampire alone. Oh, more beetles.
Magic will end thee.
Your life shall be mine.
Prepare for thine
I am
end.
shaken. Selune guides my hand.
What is it? Fine.
Amulet. And looks like one of those Wand of Fears. Let's see. Those who revere Helm, the Watcher, often carry his mark engraved on a necklace, brooch, or ring. While many of these items are simple reminders that Helm is ever vigilant, some items bearing the god's mark also grant their bearer a modicum of protection. You aren't a priest of Helm, are you? You also are a thief, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Priest of Helm only. Okay, well, we can always just sell this. Yeah, you have a magic lock of embracing. Yeah, this, I don't want to give that up.
Such menial
It
tasks.
looks like refugees died here. Or travelers, who knows. What's this? A moose versus a grizzly bear. I'd run if I were you, moose. Oh, what is this? Undead? Oh, look at that. It looks like a mage skeleton. Kill it really fast.
Your life shall
Will
be mine.
end thee.
In Selune's name.
Burning skeletons. Better kill that thing. Shoot it! It's dead. Okay,
wizard's
let's take
might.
care of the rest of these.
Feel the might of my order.
They have flaming swords. Strange. They certainly take a lot of punishment. A few magical arrows on them. Wand of Fear. Oh. Maybe you can use this, Jahira.
What? A simple matter.
Can you come look at
With
this, Clint?
flair.
Maybe trapped. Ooh, gems. Lots of them.
Fine.
See if you can identify these without spells. Warhammer. No, I guess you just have to hold on to it then. Small shield. Well, there's a vampire, and then there's this skeleton mage with skeletons with flaming swords. Ooh, oh, this is really not what I want to run into out here. I don't think we have any protection against it. Oh my. One thing we do have.
I listen. As you desire.
Nature or the group.
Okay. These things hopefully will distract everybody. Use your
Yes?
ranged weapons. Stay well away from that.
The light frightens me.
Basilisk. Big one, too. That could have taken a few of us out.
What is it?
Or all of us.
A simple matter.
That was scary. Look at this claw. Basilisks are dangerous creatures that can petrify with a gaze. Their sharp teeth and rending claws make short work of prey. I wonder if anyone can use this. Listen here. Spider eggs. Apparently no one needs it. With barrel. Boosh. Wardstone. Well, if we ever come across a stake, we'll have to come back here and finish what we started with the vampire. God knows it wouldn't be too difficult to fashion one out of the trees, but branches and stuff like that. But oh, I wonder if there's anything at the well down there. Just out of curiosity. What's with this tree, by the way? Strange tree.
What? Fine.
This one happened to be the bark you were talking about, would it? Dark green mold grows on the bark of this strange tree.
Another try I shall give.
Oh, where'd these wolves come from? This part of that vampire?
Thy called. I shall.
Minsk, you fool. Use your sword.
Feel the might of my order.
This one wants to attack me. I'm using my swords on
Feel
it.
the might of my order.
I don't understand. They're just wolves.
Meat! Eat!
My magic will end thee. This group shows promise. A wizard's might.
Such mean.
Some of these wolves are not being harmed by my arrows. That one got it. They're like magical type defenses.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What is
Now,
a
as to
simple
this
matter?
tree, carefully collect strips of moldy bark. I should bring this cure to Josiah in camp. Which makes me wonder if there's anything else we missed. Yeah, so the bear is now munching on the moose. A circle of 5 ancient stones just jut vertically from the ground, clearly placed there by some unknown party. You can only speculate as to their purpose.
Such menial tasks.
Okay, we need to find that item for Mira. What was it that we needed again? What is it called? I wrote it down. Call of the Wild Mage and Belladonna. Yes. That's what we found on that. Lots of Belladonna on the island where they used to make Belladonna necklaces. The island out to the west, where we were there for like
A simple matter.
a week or almost 5 days, whatever it was. I wonder if there's anything we could use as a stake around here. What about this well? A low moaning emanates from the well. As I approach, it grows silent. This probably leads right underground, right where the sun is. The vampire, I should say now. Well, let's have another look. Maybe
You
there's
must
something we
gather
can...
your party before venturing.
A simple matter.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
These rows of wine barrels are long empty, but they did not hold wine. A black-dried crust of indeterminate nature covers the spout. Oh, is he filling them with blood?
What? Such menial tasks.
Huh. Well, I don't see anything around here. No stakes to use. Okay, then let's go. Try talking to that druid again.
Such menial tasks.
The grumpy one.
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
Don't threaten me, old man. Go now. Ugh. Which is it? Tell you what I want or get out of here. Go now.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to disturb you. Go now. Ugh. Okay. Look, that's Belladonna right there.
A simple matter.
Blackberries dangle beneath faintly scented bell-shaped purple flowers tinged with green. I recognize this, actually. Here, this should be what she wants. Blackthorn bark cure. I don't know what this this druid is, so I can't even speak to him. I guess we will have to leave the vampire as is. It will continue on its reign of terror and filling those barrels full of people's blood. Probably that druid will be one of its next targets. Okay, underground river.
You have been waylaid by enemies and...
Boo senses someone watching us.
Without
Grab a
proper
sword.
rest,
Be
the body
wary.
cannot
This
function.
area is completely devoid of magic. I may not be able to aid thee.
What kind of place have we walked into?